Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 18, 2018. I know you all may be excited that Bitcoin has finally moved up about 4.5% today. But I must ask you the question, can that price be sustained for Bitcoin? And we will definitely talk about that today. But before I do, I definitely need to show you more proof that our analysis is definitely one of the most powerful analysis that you can have out there. And that is because we are giving you price predictions before the market actually moves in that direction. Or at least we're giving you the outlook for the next trading day. The right side of the screen, you can see this is our Patreon page. And our members have access to our analysis on a daily basis for only $3 a month. And you can see here on this video, it was uploaded to this particular page June 17th at 5:06 p.m. And on the left side of the screen is TRON paired against BTC. Okay, so what you're about to listen to is our analysis for TRON, and on the left side of the screen is definitely what occurred in the market today. This is the daily price bar right here, and I want you to listen to what we expected to occur in the market for TRON versus what actually happened today. And this is just amazing that you can actually do this type of analysis and just simply wondering why nobody else is doing it, or at least giving you the information that you needed to be prepared for you can make your own individual trading strategy. So now let's have a listen and see what was said yesterday.
The last one for the day is going to be TRON. TRON currently is down 0.61%. Last trade was 657 Satoshis. You can see that we're still hovering around our support area in TRON. The volume is extremely light and the spread of the bar is light as well. Taking a look at the 3-hour bars for TRON, you can see that we're not having a lot of market movement in this particular currency. Definitely it indicates that something is on the horizon. Whether we're going to break down or break lower is yet to be seen. Definitely long term, the market has given us movement to the downside, so that overwhelmingly is what we're leaning towards. Take a quick look at the 1-hour bars. You can still see here that we're not having a lot of action in TRON at the moment. Expect more or less that consolidation to continue to possible movement back down to the downside. It might even come down to 640 Satoshis again.
I had to pause it right there because I know you guys just heard me say that TRON can definitely come all the way back down to 640 Satoshis. And you can see right here on this 3-hour bar that the low for this, take a look right here, this is the low, was 641 Satoshis. We told you almost straight down to the Satoshi what we're expecting TRON to move to.
Again, if that volume does not appear over tomorrow's trading day. So our analysis for TRON is for them to maintain this consolidation that it is doing now to where 650 needs to hold as support and all the way back up to 680 or even 690, just like it was yesterday for our analysis.
And I also told you that the market can come all the way back up towards 680 or even 690 in trading today. And you can see that the market went as high as 679 Satoshis. 1 Satoshi's off again for our analysis. The language analysis is very important. It's very imperative for you to understand it as well. And I want you to see that there's nothing on our chart but some resistance and support lines. That's why we're able to give you this type of analysis without the confusion. So we're looking forward to you all coming and becoming one of our members at our HueFin News Patreon page. The link is going to be in the description of this video. And the question that you need to ask yourself is, why is not no one else telling me this? Why are the other YouTubers or charters out in this space is not able to do this type of analysis? They give you the events after they have already occurred. Well, we give you the events before they occur. So now we're going to go ahead and look at Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin has had a fantastic move up higher today in the space. They're up 3.49%, went as high as about 4.5%, almost 5%. You can see that the last trade was at $6,710 on the daily price chart. Now I'm gonna zoom in on the daily price chart, and I want you all to see that nothing didn't really occur today in the market for Bitcoin, right? The market literally came down to the prior area of resistance. So we were trading around a support area for the last 3 or 4 days. Now we finally had that pop to bring us right back towards the resistance area of this consolidation range, which is around $6,800. So now what you need to pay attention to is simply more precursors of strength bars around this resistance area, because if we continue to see that, then Bitcoin will move higher in price. The 3-hour chart is definitely showing us that Bitcoin is not ready to move higher in price. So what we're expecting this currency to do is for them to continue to move to the downside. Ultimately, it cannot break $6,600 in order for us to stay within consolidation. So what I'm telling you now is that Bitcoin support area is $6,600 and or around that price, and the resistance area is still up there around the tops of these bars, which was around $6,870. Just to give you a nice round number, $6,900. Okay, so given the fact that we were able to get this push to go bar to come into the market, and we have not seen any reaction of the market participants wanting to move higher, therefore that's why we're going with consolidation in the short term. Now we are trading across a very important support area in Bitcoin. I want you all to see on this background of the chart to where 6880 needs to be held as support. If we can hold that, then Bitcoin would definitely move back up towards $6,800, even $6,900 in trading tomorrow. Currently, there's still some weakness in this particular space to where you're looking for movement to the downside in the short term. So these are the price areas that I'm paying attention to: 6680 initially, and ultimately it cannot break $6,600. If we can maintain either of those two prices, I'm expecting consolidation and movement back up to $6,900. But that still leaves us within this resistance channel, or this consolidation channel we've been trading ever since the beginning of June. Okay, so it's been 8 days that we've been trading within this range, and I'm still expecting us to continue to stay within that. But now we're just trading towards the upper end or the resistance area of this particular channel. Until we break $6,900, we are still within a consolidation. Okay, so that's all I got for today. If you guys would like to have more information about language analysis, or even try to stay in tune with what the market is going through before it actually occurs, then definitely come and join us on our Patreon page. From there, you guys will have access to a multiplicity of our language analysis against other altcoins. And as a matter of fact, if you guys have an interest in a different altcoin that we do not cover, we will definitely upload a video for you of our language analysis of that coin. All you had to do is just become one of our members. Then you guys will be a participant in our community. That's all I got for today. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.